Hello guys, how you doing? So, I'm going to watch episode 7 of the second season of a certain scientific railgun today, and I'm really curious to see what's going to happen now after everything that Misaka learned about these clones, and that moment when she was facing Accelerator, that was quite something, and I also forgot to mention something that I was thinking at that moment, but I was so focused on what was happening that I completely forgot to mention it, but I believe that was the first time, or like, unless I'm not remembering something, I believe this was the first time we see Misaka being all powerless against someone. Like, one of the only moments I remember is that one from before when she was facing that really big monster, involving all of those kids and stuff. But she was still able to deal with it, and she ended up just destroying it. But in this case, against Accelerator, she was just not able to do anything. Like, all of her attacks were being repelled by Accelerator, and we could see by her face that she was like really in shock. She was she didn't knew what to do. Like, she was not able to do anything to Accelerator. So yeah, that was definitely quite the moment, and I mean that whole episode was really intense. There was a lot of these emotional moments with all of the clones, and with her seeing a lot of them, and like it's really not easy for her to deal with this because not only they are her clones, but they are like they have this way of talking. Like, they don't share these emotions of like being afraid of dying or having this willing to live. So this is something that of course Misaki is not okay with, but in the end this is how they were made, so it's not really their fault. But yeah, it was definitely interesting to see all of this in detail, and also to see this story about Shinobu and how she was invited to participate in this experiment in order to achieve this level 6. But then she started experiencing these situations with the clone. So that whole scene was really emotional. Like, when that Misaka clone went outside and she was like so amazed by how beautiful and wonderful the world was. Like, it's something that she had never seen before. And from that moment on, of course, Shinobu just couldn't look at her as a guinea pig. Like, of course, she started growing some emotions towards the clones, and she started being attached to them. And it's understandable why. I mean, at this point, I love these clones so much, and I just it's like Misaka said before. I really want them to live. They have their own lives in front of them, even if they were created, even if they are clones. They shouldn't be here just to die. So yeah, it's something that like, of course, really made me sad before, like watching some of them dying, and not just some of them. I mean, we saw some of them, but we know that like 10,000 ended up dying. So it's not like it's not like it's not a small number. It's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, even with this, it was still nice to learn more about this, like getting some more of these details. And I don't know what exactly they are going to show now. As I mentioned by the end of the last video, I don't know if Misaka ended up like trying something before she ended up meeting Toma, but it's definitely going to be nice to see what she did. Like, she's really determined to stop these guys, and like, it's something that I really like from her, that she's not giving up, even with what happened between her and Accelerator before. Like, knowing that he's really so strong, and she's probably feeling a bit powerless against him right now. But yeah, she's not giving up, and her friends are also there to help her out, whenever she needs. So yeah, it's nice to see these moments between her and her friends, like them letting her know that they are there for her. But yeah, really can't wait to see what exactly is going to happen now. So with this, really hope you guys are ready, and let's start this episode. Oh, is this one of the facilities? Yeah, it's Misaka. She's doing this. I had the idea she did stuff like this before Thomas stepped in. Oh, lots of problems. Yeah, she dealt with some of those labs. And I remember her mentioning something like this. I don't think we ever saw it happening, so. Hmm. Damn. Oh, she looks so nice like this. Kuroko really lonely. And also worried about Misaka, I mean. He really likes her a lot, and not only she misses her, but of course she's worried of what she might be doing. But yeah, now that they revealed this, I'm starting to remember Misaka mentioning this before to Toma. Like how she destroyed some of these labs, but in the end, the experiment never stopped. And I believe the experiment never stopped because of the tree diagram, right? I'm remembering those scenes from before, and how she mentioned that the satellite got destroyed, so they couldn't do the experiment anymore. That was the tree diagram, so the one that Index destroyed at the start of the season. When I watched that episode with her destroying the satellite, I knew it was a bit bad, but I didn't know the dimension of it, like how important that really was. So Index ended up doing a good thing in a way, preventing these experiments. Although she was not really in control, like it was that whole situation with the curse and stuff. Oh, oh no. Don't break her neck again. Hmm. Oh, aw. Yep. Doesn't want to get them involved. I think Toma ends up finding that stuffed doll and finding those papers. Well, oh, Gonori loves them. Oh. Weharu is not going to allow her to be out. Oh, this. Oh, that was so mean. That's Saturn. Yep. I love when she does that. She's so adorable. Oh, one of those cash cards. Not sure though. Yeah, that. Okay then. Of course. Oh, wonder. There she goes again. Oh my. Oh my god, these moments between them. Man, I just love watching Satan and Viharu together. Oh, Hmm. I want to believe she was thinking about Misaka. Probably about being together with her. Damn. Oh. This is the hint. That specific detail is going to give it away. Ooh. Oh no. Sure, let's go with that. Eh, probably really tired and not feeling that well. Having Misaka, yeah, helping her, having her like think of how to say it. To be honest, so lost. Sometimes I just forget the words I want to use. Like having her safe, like a way to say it. It seemed that like this kid noticed something. He was looking there, still looking for them, for the cards. That was really close. Damn, thankfully Kuroko was there. How clutch was that? There's probably more to it. Oh, oh, really nice of him. Oh my god. These angles. Oh, while Satan appears. Man, I love them so much. Yeah, she's apparently really good at it. This is really adorable. I don't really blame you. I mean, oh. Poor Ueharu. Hmm. Oh, it's Konori. Oh, I love Konori so much. And I swear that every time I hear her, I always see Rin from Fate. Same voice, so. Oh, that's nice. Teaching him stuff like this, like making him work hard to achieve his goals. Oh, probably not, right? Is it a. Oh, it's a butterfly. I was going to say a bug, and it is, but not the bug I was thinking about. And the idea she was going to scare them. Oh, damn. Yeah. So nice to see them supporting each other. Oh, she actually found it. Oh, we also found one. There's actually a lot of them. Is she going to give that one to Misaka? That would be really, really nice. Hmm. Damn, this moment. Oh, it's there, right? Yep. That is really nice. And I mean, it's not easy for Kuroko, of course. Not only she really likes Misaka, she's really important to her. And she's worried, of course. I mean, she's leaving every night and she doesn't know what she's doing. But yeah, it's nice to see how she dealt with it. And she's going to be there for her. Just like how her friends are also there for Kuroko. This is something that I really like. How they are so supportive towards each other. And yeah, those things were actually those fans or something. They gave it away, like about it being Misaka doing those things to the experiment facilities. I think there's still more. Like 1 minute left, so previews I don't think they are that long. Ooh. We're actually watching one of them in detail. One of the attacks. Is going all out. Just one. Two more. Yeah, it's something that we knew that she was doing, like destroying all of these facilities, and now there's two more. So it's also something that I was wondering before if they were actually going to show this, like this is like the moments before she met Toma and they started not really like working together, but Toma stepped in and he dealt with the accelerator. But this is basically showing us everything Misaka tried to do in order to stop this experiment. So this is really cool, and I really like that she's trying so hard to make things right, to stop all of this. But in the end, it's a bit sad to know that she didn't end up accomplishing it, or at least not by herself. But yeah, it's something that I was also wondering before about the tree diagram. We know that she destroyed a lot of these facilities. I don't remember if she destroyed all of them. There's two left, and I believe like she explained some of these things during the first index season. I remember those scenes when she was at that bridge with Toma, and she was explaining more about this experiment. But I believe that the reason these experiments never stopped was because they had the tree diagram. So with that supercomputer, they could literally calculate all of these things really fast. So there was like even if she was destroying some of these facilities, they always had a way to like to keep doing it because of that tree diagram. But yeah, like in some of these things, I might be like I might be wrong about some of these things because I don't clearly remember everything in detail, like everything that got explained before during the index season. But yeah, it's still really nice to see this in more detail, and I really loved these moments between Kuroko and her friends. And I mean, I just can't have enough of Uiharu and Saturn. It's just so enjoyable to see them together. and watching all of the things they do to each other, and like mostly Saturn to Ueharu, because Ueharu is just that really pure girl. She's just really innocent, and then there's Saturn always messing around with her. So it's really funny to see those moments, and then with Ueharu being all like punching her like in that really cute way. So yeah, it's something that I really love from this anime, and they got introduced to us in the first season of Railgun, and I must say that they were one of the best additions to this series so far. So I really love most of these characters, but the moment I met these two, I was just really happy. Like they were so enjoyable to watch, and right now I love her so much. So yeah, I really hope that they keep showing and that we get to see more moments like this. I mean, there's still this whole season. There's still a third season. I don't remember if I know that when I started watching this series, the third season of Railgun was airing. I don't know if it's already over or not, because I'm not checking on it, of course. But yeah, it's nice to know that there's still another season. There's still a third season of Index. There's the season about Accelerator. I'm also really curious about that one. Don't know what exactly they are going to explain. I don't know if we are actually going to. Like, now that I'm talking about it, I kind of have the idea that it might be similar to what we are seeing with Misaka, like how she's learning about all of these experiments and meeting her clones. Maybe the Accelerator season will also be about this, but in Accelerator's perspective. So, watching him joining this project and then starting doing all of these killings. But then again, I'm not sure about it. It's just a guess that I have right now. But yeah, either way, I'm really curious to see what exactly is going to happen after this. We just saw this small scene, or like short scene, with Misaka destroying another one of these facilities, and now there's two left. So, really curious to see what exactly she's going to do in those remaining facilities. So, with this, really hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. And you can also join my Discord and my Patreon if you want to get early access to my full reactions. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.